Yo, what's up everybody, and it's me, Talk Media. I'm finally back with another video. Today we're doing a brand new what if on this YouTube channel, and being what if Goku was raised by Beerus. I feel like this what if is probably one of the most interesting ones I've redone on this channel, and one of the main reasons is because it changes the whole Dragon Ball story in general. If Goku was actually raised by someone like Beerus, the whole what if, the whole storyline, and the whole plot, and the whole Goku's character just changes as a whole. So this is the main reason why I'm doing this, so please enjoy, and let's get into it, shall we? Obviously, Goku would be born on the planet of Vegeta like in the normal timeline, and I don't think there's any differences. I'm just gonna say that Bardock just was searching for the lowest, planet with no life, and he probably just chose Beerus' planet just because they can't sense Goku. Goku's power would be sent to Beerus' planet, and let's just say it lands there, even though probably it doesn't. When Goku's power first lands, Beerus wakes up, and Whis would also go there to check it out. Beerus would start holding a Hakai just to destroy it, since he thinks it's insane. Who wants to kill him? But then he finds a baby, and then the Oracle Fish says that in 39 years, someone will come and kill him, and he'll be born a couple of days ago. Then he looks and he sees Goku, and then he remembers what the Oracle Fish said, and he knows that this is the person. It all makes sense. If a Saiyan has Goku, he probably trained with someone like Whis, so the Oracle Fish was right. Then Beerus would tell Whis that he needs to train this kid so he could finally fight him and get a challenge. When Whis wants to hold him, Goku started crying and punching Whis. But then Goku would jump and would land on Beerus' hands, and then he would start calming down. Beerus would have kind of a grin on his face, being kind of happy that Goku stopped crying when he was holding him. Then Goku still punches Beerus, and Beerus gets mad and throws Goku to the ground. When Goku hits his head so hard, he forgets all his memories, and then he starts being more and more calm. Whis explains that Goku hit his head so hard that he actually forgot everything about his parents, so his whole state of nature isn't gonna be the same. Beerus says on his head that that's probably for the best, since stains are mostly annoying. Beerus said that he's gonna go to sleep, but we suggest that what if he just stays awake for obviously Goku's training. It would just be better for him, and plus he'll just see Goku's growth. Beerus finds this pretty interesting since they never really had a kid on this planet, so it would be interesting to see one grow. For the first couple of years, nothing interesting happens, with Goku just learning the basics, in my opinion. Learning how to walk, talk, and just even how to fight in general. So yeah. When Goku hits 10 years old, he actually starts training to get stronger and stronger. Beerus sees a lot of potential in Goku, so he even starts training Goku. And he tells Goku about being God of Destruction and what it's all about. He also tells Goku about the prophecy that he wants to fight a Saiyan God. Beerus should also explain that there's Saiyans in this universe and he's one of them. Goku asks who's his parents, with Beerus saying that he doesn't know exactly since all the Saiyan race died when the planet was destroyed. Whis does say that there's a couple of Saiyans alive, but most of them are still dead. Beerus looks to Whis in shock since he actually didn't know that a couple of Saiyans survived. Honestly, though, and only Beerus asks, maybe one of the Saiyans was the Super Saiyan God other than Goku. We said that that's pretty much impossible, since if we need a Super Saiyan God, he needs to have God Ki. And for someone to have God Ki, they need to train with a God or an angel. And there isn't any God or angel other than them in this universe, so there's no way to make a God of destruction. Except there is another way, where you combine 6 saints their powers into one, but they need to be pure-hearted, which they aren't in this timeline. And there isn't even 6 saints alive. it's merely 4. So it doesn't really make sense anyway. For the people who are wondering how it's 4, it's actually technically 5, because Goku, Vegeta, Nappa, Raditz, and technically Broly as well, and technically Pergus, so that's 6. And if you want to count Torval as being in canon, that's actually 7. So technically they can do one, but there is no pure Saiyans. Maybe the exceptions would be Goku, maybe Torval as well, maybe Broly, but again, still 3, even if we count Broly as pure-hearted, so it doesn't really make sense. And even if they did make a god, like the god form, I don't think it would matter much, since the god transformation is a 40,000 multiplier, and in their current power level, they're just way too weak to even stand a chance against Beerus. So I don't think it really matters anyway. So let's just continue. Eventually, a couple of years would pass, and Goku and Beerus kind of make a bond. It wouldn't be like a father and son bond, in my opinion. It would be more like a stepping stone for Goku to get stronger than Beerus. It's kind of like Goku respects Beerus in this kind of way. Goku does want to become like a deity someday, like a god or maybe an angel, but he doesn't see a benefit in being any of them. He just likes to fight. And one common thing between Goku and the one only Beerus is they love food, which is pretty nice since Beerus also likes food. Goku asks Beerus if maybe they could start eating new food since the food here kind of gets boring, and Beerus kind of agrees as well. So Goku and Beerus would go and visit a couple of planets, but none of them have any good food. Then Goku suggests that there's a planet called Planet Earth. Maybe it would be a pretty good place with food. So I do want to cover a couple of stuff in the whole Earth saga, so let's dive into it. I don't think Earth stands a chance. Even if somehow they just don't, like, obviously alive the one only Piccolo, who's gonna destroy, like, the Peel-Off Gang or like the Red Ribbon Army? No one can really stop them. So actually, Earth is kind of in a chaos right now. I feel like when Beerus at least arrives there, he tries the food and he likes it, he'll find that most stuff will be destroyed, but he still likes the food. He asks Whis to just know about the food so they can make it back home since it's pretty good. Then Beerus would destroy the planet since it's pretty weak, plus it's pretty destroyed and it's been taken over already, so it's not worth having it. When Goku arrives on Beerus' planet again, he's kind of shaken up by the whole planet getting destroyed thing, and Beerus killing a lot of life forms. Goku says that it's his first time, so he hasn't really gotten used to it. Beerus does say to Goku that he'll probably get used to planets getting destroyed since the universe needs a balance. It needs a balance of creation and destruction. Maybe the destruction route is more chaotic, maybe it's pretty depressing as well, but at the end of the day, there needs to be a balance in this universe, and that's why there's god destructions, and there's a lot of other people and deities. There's good ones, bad ones, evil ones, and etc. Eventually, when Goku is 15 years old, he starts getting God Ki. I feel like he'll be able to use Super Saiyan God, and I feel like he'll start to learn more about his race, and just a lot more techniques in general. Beerus does say that eventually when Goku's older, he'll need to fight Beerus, so he could see how much he progressed, and maybe eventually Goku will become the next god. Goku asks Beerus this: "Can we fight right now? I just want to see who's stronger." Beerus would say sure, and both of them will start fighting. I feel like this Goku wouldn't be that weak, but I don't think it would be as strong as like the old Goku. So let me just do an experiment. I would say that Super Saiyan God Goku here, let's just say he's equal to the Goku that fought Beerus in the normal timeline. I feel like a Goku who's probably trained multiple years or someone like Whis, I feel like it would be so much around that level maybe. I feel like he would still be weaker, but for simplicity, let's just say he's equal to that Goku. Beerus is very much impressed with Goku's progress since Goku's been barely training with God Ki, so Beerus is impressed. But eventually Goku would get destroyed and he would fall to the ground. And Goku would tell Beerus that it was a good match, and Beerus would say the same. Whis kind of chuckles on the fact that this is the first time Beerus was actually kind to someone, let alone a mortal. It's pretty surprising. Beerus says that he kind of has a soft spot for Goku. And yeah guys, we're gonna enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more of this video, just comment down below, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.